Oh no, we're looking at the wrong camera. What's up, people? Whoops. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's go to the right camera. There we go. Good morning. How are we doing today? Apparently better than me, hopefully. Ah, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Easy Stream. Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream. You just hang out, talk fish. Go through the fish room, see what's new. It's exciting. How is everybody? Good morning, people. I see Scott's Aquatics was here. Scotty Aquati, what's going on, man? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't. Or if you can. Scotty Aquati said, hi, Patty. So Patty was here somewhere. Hi, Color Guppies. Because he was here somewhere, too. Good morning. I don't see you in chat, though. So the first person I see is Scott's. Fishy on. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Greg Doninger. Greg's Catfish Cave. Good morning. Or afternoon. I think you're on the other side of the world, aren't you? John McKenzie. What's going on? Good morning, weirdos. Good morning, weirdo. Eplin. Good morning. What's up? There's Patty. Good morning, guys. I can't see. I'm guessing that means she can't see. Window liquor number 5. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, peeps. I'll be in and out. I'm on my way to a friend's house to get my brakes done in my car. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Well, I mean, that's cool that you're getting your brakes done. Probably on the cheap. But it sucks that you got to do that. But I understand. And we got a little special treat a little bit later. A user submitted footage from Mr. Window Liquor number 5. So you want to check that out. Some cool stuff. Fishymon's here in my ear.
Hello.
Hopefully you can
Good
hear him
morning,
too.
everybody.
Eduardo, what's up, buddy? Good morning to all. Mexicali, what's up? Thanks for coming. All right, I think we might hit everybody. Nope, Vinoxky, what's up? Trevor Grigori, good morning. Thanks for coming. Michelle E, hello. Good morning. All right, what's new? Whoops, I shouldn't close that because I need to see chat eventually. New York Tomschick, what's up, dude? New Fry. They're doing good. Everybody's doing good. I started collecting eggs again. I forgot to collect eggs yesterday, so I might have to fix that at some point. So far, I've gathered about 20 eggs. Been putting them in this one. All the little fry are grown up. Need a sip of coffee. Let me take you off here. Go down. We got some Blue Dream shrimp in here too that I've been kind of doing like a side breeding project, I guess. Taking the best looking Blue Dreams and throwing them in. And then I guess these would be the F1s. I don't know. And then eventually I'm trying to straighten a line that I got up, man. It was like, it's pretty miserable. While we're here, I'm going to feed the fry. We can look at that. I don't know. Maybe we can look at the eggs. I see a lot of eggs, like, getting the little black dots in them. That's enough. That's a lot. Let's see if we can see the eggs. Okay. Down in that corner is a bunch of little black dots. Those black dots are eggs that are little fish embryos. There's also some white dots. I'm guessing those are the fungused up eggs. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6? Guessing they weren't fertile. I don't know. Maybe that's half the problem. Ew. Look. There's a little spider on that water. You better be dead, dude. Yes. Oh, now I got in there. Enough of that. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever just talked about it on the stream. Maybe my process of collecting the eggs. If anybody's interested, we can talk about that. But that's like the new thing in the fish room is that. The other new thing in the fish room is I got new fish. Well, I guess it's not a fish. I don't know what you call it. It's with saltwater. I don't know if we can see him. Yeah, maybe. In that back corner is a shell. He's actually in the corner. That's a shell for a hermit crab. It is a blue knuckle hermit crab. And I knew he'd be hiding on us. So luckily, I came
You got
prepared.
B-roll.
I got B-roll. Now, brace yourself. There's audio on this. So hang on, people. I'll play some B-roll for you. You can see the blue knuckle crab. Blue knuckle hermit crab. I'm muted. Never mind. Now you can hear me.
Mm.
That's the new guy. So far, he's moved around the tank a little bit. Supposed to help with cleanup. I thought he was pretty cool.
He's pretty.
He is pretty. I wonder why they call him a blue knuckle. How many knuckles? A lot. Probably all of them. All right. Where are we at here? And Alshon, good morning. Trevor Gregori, good morning, good morning. Crypt Keeper, what's up?
Scotty wanted to know if I had moved into your basement. No, I did not, Scotty. I live in his head.
That's it. He's in my ear. Jen Yu, good morning. Thanks for coming. Hopefully I missed anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. Good, Richard McCarthy, good morning, fellow degenerates. Good morning. Our Aquatic Universe. Nice looking crab. Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Hey, this tank looks different. What's different about it?
Yeah, I was just going to talk about that too. What's new in the fish room is kind of upgraded lighting on this tank, I think. Oh, I did some water changes too, trying to clear it up. But yeah, I got these I don't know what we're calling these pendant lights. These are kind of like knockoff Kessels or Kesslers. What I don't even know what they're called anymore. You always call them Kesslers, but I don't think that's right. I think they're Kessel. Yeah, I got these are ones for nano aquariums actually, but in hindsight, I got the wrong ones because first of all, they're meant for
Yeah.
rimless tanks, right? And this rim on this 90 gallon is kind of thick. I actually had to, it was too big for the clamp to fit, so I had to take like pliers and spread it. And you gotta be careful, man, because you can really break them. And then the whole thing's screwed. And you gotta find some other way. So in hindsight, I probably should have gotten the size up, but I didn't. They got the they're like 20 watt, 4-channel lights. They come with these little remotes. It's actually kind of nice. I like them. They get that nice little shimmer effect going. Plus, I think the reason I got, all right, let's talk about why I upgraded the lights on this plant, or this tank, is because these plants They're really suffering. I don't think the lights that were on here were doing very good. They were doing great at growing algae, but I don't think they were doing so good. Like, look at this abuse. These things, like, it's just like clinging to life. And it's not even like attached to anything.
It was being outcompeted
Yeah, I just don't
by
think it
the
was
black
getting.
bear.
Yeah, plus the nutrients would help. I should fertilize this tank maybe.
What happened to the moss that was on the front of it?
When I was cleaning it, I don't know if you can see it. There's a big ball of like whatever down there. That's the ball of moss. I kind of pulled it out of there because it just had nothing but blackbeard algae in it. I figured, well, if I stick it underneath there, it's moss, right? It can grow in like the lowest of light. Either that or just die. But anyway, these lights come with remotes. And there are 4 channels, right? So you can adjust each channel. Is this working? You can see that, but I'm turning one of these channels down. But there's 4 of them, right? It's got like presets, 100, same remote, works for both. It also has like a Wi-Fi feature, but in order for that to work, you have to buy a separate thing that hooks into it's like a DC barrel adapter thingy that hooks in between. And I think you need one for each light to make it Wi-Fi. And I have a stupid mechanical timer, or I even have an extra Casa timer I'm not even using. I didn't think it was worth it. Excuse me. Jason, the aquatic plant killer. That's right, man. You know me. What's up, Vinay? Color Guppies. Good morning. Kessel. Yes, Kessel. That's the word. CC's Aquatic Adventures. Good morning. This first bites are great. Yeah, I actually really like them. I've been
I
feeding
like
them.
the price.
The price? Cheap.
I mean of the lights. Yeah,
Oh. Hmm.
as compared to Castles.
Yeah, this is. I think each one of these was like 45 change, maybe 50 ish. There's different models too. Like there's ones for reef aquariums. There's one for saltwater or freshwater, saltwater. I think this was the. I don't even have the box anymore. Yeah, I can pop up the window or the where I got it from. Got it from Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah,
Why so many
people want to
buttons?
know.
Why so many buttons? Look, I mean, come on. It's really got a 2 hour, 8 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour, 16 hour, and 18 hour timer button. So there's 6 buttons right there. It's got channel 1 up and down, channel 2 up and down, channel 3 up and down, channel 4 up and down. So you can adjust them individually as you like, or it's got presets 20, 40, 60, 80, or 20, 40, 80, 100. On, off. Like, I mean, come on, Eduardo. Let me guess, your microwave it just says 12 o'clock too and blinks, right? Yeah, I know you. How are you liking the aqua sky? The aqua sky is great, actually. Um, we did here. Let's move over. Let me switch cameras. Da-da-da.
What is the Aqua Sky?
It's a Fluval tank light. Let's see if we can get a better angle. Oh, and we're going to talk about that too because we did that last. Hey, this is perfect. Remember last stream where we put that silicone gasket on the tank?
Oh yeah. What
Remember?
about that
Remember?
gasket?
Remember? Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a sec. Let me get the camera set up so we can see. All right, let's get a little bit of whatever. Might need no, whatever. I don't think I need it. But if I need a ladder, I'll have to get it. All right, there we go. There's the saltwater tank with the Fluval Aqua Sky light. I like it. Pop it up real quick. Let me minimize that. Let me just close it, I guess. I'm going to turn my Bluetooth on. This could be dangerous, guys. All right. See my phone? Yes, you can. Last time,
Yeah.
it's still kind of ramping up right now, but not last time, but one of the past streams we talked about the algae problem I was getting in this tank, and I did adjust the settings. It's been a couple weeks. The algae hasn't gotten worse. I think it's slowly getting better. Like, I don't know. I think I might be at a good point with this light, and I think I just need to fight through the algae, keep up on water changes, all that good stuff. Okay, next. Let me get chat back. Yep, here we go. Live chat. There we go. All right. Good morning. Bunny Viper, good morning. Anybody else on this? Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. Crypt Keeper, what's up? All right, we did that silicone gasket, right? And you all doubted me. I'm going to tell you what. First off, it works great. It's almost like a suction to get it off there. I don't know if you noticed that. I haven't seen any water come out of the tank, any creep yet, but still kind of early, so we'll keep an eye on it. I did do one slight issue that I had. You can see the side, right? Yeah. Apparently I didn't put enough silicone in this spot right here, so that when I took everything off, there was a gap here. So I just went back with the next day, put another bead of silicone and covered it with the saran wrap. The saran wrap came off like without a hitch. Like it just like peeled right off, like it was like never meant to stick.
So the saran wrap did not stick to
Did not stick to the silicone. Right.
silicone.
The saran wrap did not stick to the silicone. The other thing, I think I even have presentations for this. Hang on. Well, not presentations, but we can look at something real quick. Because I actually did a little research because I was worried after that last stream about, we were talking about cure rates in the silicone and the humidity. No, we're going to look at something real quick because I went into a rabbit hole. And let me pop this up real quick. Oops. I think I can just show my screen, right? Yeah. Let's move that. There we go. Desktop. All right. I know this might be hard to see. Yeah, I can make it bigger. Oh, that makes it bigger. There we go. Okay. Cure rates of silicone at, all right. Let me parse this out for you. This is going to take a minute. I believe this is at a constant humidity in different temperatures. That's what this is here. And this is a constant humidity, is what this chart was telling me. The one that was the higher temperature, this is time. So the lowest temperature one took the longest to cure. The medium temperature one took the medium amount. The highest temperature one took the shortest amount of time to cure. Okay. So at a constant humidity, warmer temp, I don't know what there's probably a cutoff on that, but whatever. This chart didn't get into it. And for varying humidities at a constant temperature, right? Here's the different humidities. The lowest humidity one cured the longest. The highest humidity one cured the fastest. And doing a little more research on that, silicone will cure up into 95% humidity. It will not cure underwater, so I was wrong about that. But it will cure in high humidity conditions, which is good to know. So now we know. And it's working great, I think. It's still kind of early because it's only been like a week, right? So we've got to see if it keeps the creeps away. We can only hope.
If
Right?
you see me in your tank, then you know it didn't keep the creeps away.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Last week I forgot to do this because I wanted to set up this heater controller for this tank, and I totally forgot about it. I bought this. It's an Inkbird Wi-Fi controller. You can set it up. These things are really relatively easy to set up. Take it out of the box. Get rid of the box. Box is mostly cardboard, which is nice. This is the only plastic I see. Probably get away without having that, but that's life. And, well, I mean, this whole thing is plastic, but you know, this has a lifetime. These come with temperature probes. These are what makes these Inkbirds kind of nice is they have two temperature probes, and they're supposed to both be in the same tank, relatively close to each other, and they basically compare with each other. They're like, "Hey, what do you think?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm close to what you
Bunny
think."
Viper, hello.
Good morning, Bunny. Let me set this away. They have suction cups. Suction cups. The leads are always extra long, which you know is always great for cats. That's the one thing I'd be careful. Like I have had experience with that.
So what kind of probes you said those were? Anal?
Oh, now I got your interest, didn't I? All right. So let's move this out of the way. We gotta. You know what? I need that step ladder. The one I was debating on getting. I need it. Hang on one second. Out of the way, box. Luckily, it's at the ready. Okay. Now,
What kind of heater you got in that tank?
I'll talk about that in a sec. It is. I believe it's one of the. I don't know if it's old. I can't remember if it's one of those Eheim. What was before it was Eheim? Eheim Jaeger? Wait, didn't somebody buy Eheim? Or no, Eheim bought Jaeger. I don't remember. Right, I want it this way. Try to just stuff this under here without well, I guess I should do it over there, huh? I don't have to take the whole lid off just to do this. Where'd that probe go? There you are.
I couldn't understand about those probes. I was reading up on it. Like,
All right.
how far apart should they be in the tank to like, to work properly and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think. I mean, they could be at opposite ends of the tank, really, but they're supposed to be within like inches of each other. So, oh, that stupid light. Get my head on the stupid light. The whole idea behind these temperature probes is they're basically comparing with each other, right? So if they get too far out of sync, like if one says it's 80 degrees and the other one says it's 80 whatever 2 degrees, they recognize that there's a pretty big discrepancy in the temperatures, and they think that either one of the probes went bad, so you'll get an alert, because that's one of the things that if these things are electronic, right? So if you have one temperature probe that controls a heater and the temperature probe goes bad, they either fail in a state that's like they either turn the heat off or they turn the heat on, right? It either thinks it's too hot or too cold if it fails. So it either turn the heater on or off. Well, now you got two things that if one fails, you got its backup. And it'll even tell you, hey man, one of your temperature probes is not reading right. So it's like a little redundancy, I guess. Safety.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? But like, you know, if you keep them too far apart, then they're going to read different temperatures all the time. So you want them relatively close so that they can read like the same area of the water, basically. And try to keep it far enough away from the heater that
The
it's not going to
heater.
matter. Okay, next step, the heater. We are going to need to unplug the heater, which is plugged in over here. In this rat's nest. Need some courage. Look, that was smart. Oh. The other thing about this one is this is loose. And this is wet. Loose and wet, baby. It's a recipe for disaster. All right, plug in the heater. And in the meantime, jostle this whole power thing around so that everything resets, including the Wi-Fi. Because that sucks. Oh, we're gonna put that away later. Now I need to turn the heater up so that it's constantly, whenever it gets power, it's on. Right? Because this has its built-in thermostat too. They make heaters specifically for this purpose. But why?
No thermostat.
Yeah. Where is the stupid? Which way am I supposed to spin this? There we go. That way. Yeah, they're just on. Like as when they get power, they're heating. But if you just crank this up, now we're relying on the tank thermostat or the heater controller thermostat. And I just created a huge mess of whatever was all over that thing. All right. Let's close the lid. Let's dry off my hands. And we'll check it out. It has an app. All right. Well, I gotta turn the lights back on too. So let's do that first. Fluval app. There, you guys in the corner. Saltwater just needs to connect and tell it, hey man, it's 9:30 in the morning and not midnight. Should do that for the 55 while we're here. Bam. And that one never turned off. Okay, so we're good. Turn this tank on so we can see Mr. G. Yeah, so anyway, I got 3 lights, 3 tanks with the Fluval lights. 2 of them are planted. This one is the Aqua Sky. The Aqua Sky is a little different. It only has like 4 colors you can control, right? Red, green, blue, and white. I have the blue almost all the way down. You can see everything else is 25%. Seems to be doing all right. Corals seem to be doing good. Algae seems to have cut back, not be growing as strong. It's not pearling anymore. So I think that's a win. We'll keep that going, see how that works. All right, now on to, here, I'm just going to close that. On to the Inkbird Pro. Where are we at? All right, I currently have 3 tanks that have them on. Mr. G's got one on there. Why are we reading? What is going on here? Anything on? I just, settings. I don't know how we got into, oh, I know why. Because I just unplugged it, like an idiot. Didn't even check that out. Well, let's add the other one first. Then we can mix that. All right. It is that. Confirm that it's blinking rapidly. It is blinking. That's the network. Can't show you my password. Don't worry why my thing's called Lilliput. Because my cat's named Lily. And she's a Lilliputian. All right, we're connecting. It's thinking about it.
14%.
20. I think it just takes a minute for it to. It'll like once it like connects at a certain point, it'll rapid. Either that or it won't connect at all. We'll see. Boom, boom, boom. That's weird that one reset though. Maybe it's because I'm blinking the power on it. Like when the power goes out, it should not reset. It should remember its settings. Okay. Maybe it's not going to find the device. Oh, technology.
Taking its sweet time.
Yeah, we're going to watch it all, guys. Oh, it's killing my arm. You might need some coffee for this. It's like I can't reach my coffee from it. All right, hang on. Really? Come on now. Think about it, man. Did not respond. Hang on. Not now, not never. Ah, no wonder. Idiota. It wasn't the right device. Wait. Let's go back a second. See, I did the ITC 306A. I was wrong. It's this one. It's the Wi-Fi one, I believe. See if this works. Do you see this blinking? Oops. This little light in the corner.
Yeah, it looks really weird on the camera.
Yeah, I see it coming through like all like wobbly. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Come on, man. You can do this. I have faith in you, man. Find the light. Might have to mess with this later. If I can't get it to connect to the Wi-Fi. God knows why. Somehow it's the wife's fault. I know this. She's doing something up there.
What's your bandwidth?
I believe this works on. It does not work on a 5G network. It only works on the 2.4 gigahertz. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. Whoops. Oh, I think we're connecting. Started blinking faster. Maybe? Something's happening. Stop blinking altogether. Did it do it? No, what happened? Alright, what is going on here? I hit the button and it stopped doing. Let's turn it off. It says app. Okay. No, this is the 306A. Okay. I'm an idiot. I was right the first time. But this is not blinking. Why is this not blinking?
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Is this the right network? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we gotta go
Geek
to
Boys is giving some advice. They're all based on the ESP 8266 Wi-Fi chip, so no 5 GHz, only 2.4 GHz.
I don't know what I just did, but I just screwed up something. All right, maybe we can figure this out. Now, I don't know why this isn't blinking anymore.
Because it's no longer in the discovery mode.
Yeah, exactly. Which makes me wonder. It says app. I don't know what that means. So let's
Maybe
go
you
to the
gotta
app. Oops. Let's add the A. It is not. Power on the device. Okay, I guess I gotta power it off. We're gonna unplug it. Hopefully I don't have to unplug everything again. Nope, of course I am. Oops. Why don't you go in? I just pulled you out of there. Go in. Not getting a discovery mode. Interesting. Plug in the device. Cancel. Back. Nope. Power on the device and confirm that the indicator light is blinking rapidly, but it's not. Why won't you blink? Blink, damn it. Set? Oh, we can set it though. We want it to be 80 degrees. Set. What's this though? No, that might have been the low.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, usually this isn't that much problems, but you know,
Welcome to life.
we're dealing with reality.
We are dealing with reality. Maybe if I just hold this button for a minute. Let's hold the Wi-Fi button for a minute. See what happens. Maybe I can look at this. Well, either way, I got it set to the temp. The heat is on. You can see the light in the tank. We can see that here. And apparently holding that button does nothing. Let's just see what happens. We're
See
on
what
there really
happens.
quick. Does it tell me what this is? No. I guess we're just going to use this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get that to start blinking again. Download the app. I already did. Pair it with your phone. That's what I'm trying to. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. To add device, if the controller is in a normal working state, you can long press for 2 seconds to reset the Wi-Fi. It will enter the smart config state by default. You can short press the Wi-Fi to switch the smart configuration state and the AP mode. To change the Wi-Fi state, it will take about 5 seconds to display the corresponding blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, let it go. No? There. It's blinking. Don't touch it. We're already 50% in. I should have waited.
Finally.
Oh, it stopped blinking though. What happened? No. I don't like that my phone won't tell me which one's a 5G network and which one's a 2.5G network. So I'm guessing I might actually not be trying to. I might be trying to connect to the stupid 5G network, but I don't know if the app would see that. All right. Well, I think at some point I'm just gonna have to deal with this later because it doesn't seem to be working, which is weird because I've never had a problem. Every other single one of these, all the other three I've set up, have just like instantly like, oh yeah, no problem. Right, let's try this again. Oh, that's not
Sure. We'll take your word for it.
weird. Power
Maybe you
off.
got a defective one.
Maybe. Right, it's powered off. Power on.
5G, 5G. Geek Boy says, hold the up arrow button until the Wi-Fi light starts flashing again
Yeah, it started
to
flashing.
put it into pairing mode.
It's flashing.
It's flashing.
It's
Okay.
flashing. This would be a good time to relax. See it stop blinking? I don't think this is the right network. Well,
Alishan says it knows 30 people are watching.
and it knows. It knows. Yes, it knows. All right. Well, since 30 people are watching, we might have to move on. We do have other stuff to talk about.
Geek Boy says if you use the Smart Life app, it will tell you when you are connected to a 5GHz network and
GHC stands for gigahertz, by the way.
okay, whatever
5 gigahertz.
network and ask you if you want to change networks.
And that's in this app. Hang on, I'm just going to cancel this because clearly it's not going to work. Only 4G or 2, whatever. Cancel. Let me make
Bunny
sure I
Viper
downloaded.
says just read Geek Boy's comments. Sheesh.
All right, let's try this.
Patty says they sell knockoff of Inkbirds for like $18. Maybe that's what you got. A knockoff.
Oops. Well, I hope not because I paid for a real one. Whoops, that's the wrong. All right, let's see. I'm going to try and find this one more time. Confirm it's blinking rapidly and connect. I think it might have just been on the wrong network. Because, you know,
Patty wants to know if it's a performance problem.
it might be. I have performance anxiety. Anxiety. Blah. I can't even talk. That's how anxious I am. All right, this is the last time I'm trying this right now. And if this isn't working, we're moving on. And I will deal with this off screen. I might deal with it, and it's usually with a hammer. No. I'll monkey with it. And I got to figure out why the other one went to 0. So that one's probably not even heating the tank. I should actually check that thing. I got to figure out why that. Oh, that's a stupid janky. What do you call it? Outlet adapter. That I made 6 outlets instead of 3 or 2. I guess this ain't gonna work either. Does this need to be on Wi-Fi, on Bluetooth? Does the Bluetooth need to be on for this? I don't think it does. I have no idea what's happening right now. Will Reddit run its full course? Did
Patty
not
says
respond.
degenerate can't get it up. The Inkbird.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's the password that's the problem. Come on. All right. Whatever. I'll have to update you for next week. But either way, the controller's working. It's set at 80. It is heating the tank.
Patty, Patty said you can't get he can't get his bird to spurt ink,
Exactly.
and
This
he
mobile
may
phone will broadcast
exactly.
the network configuration. Oh, wait. Hang on. What is this other mode? The mobile phone connects to the display. Let's try this.
Alashan says he's gonna pay for Geek Boy to come to PA and hook that up for you.
I'm down. Wait, let's make sure my password's right. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. All right, moving on. We have some other stuff. I mentioned earlier that Window Licker number 5 has submitted some stuff to check out. He has his email said, "These are the 5 windows I lick." Okay, so disclaimer here: I did take all the footage, edit it down into one video. He had a lot of music with it that I had to strip because it was obviously copyrighted stuff. So, but the content should be the same. It's a little shorter because it would have been like over like I don't know 10 minutes worth of video if I put it all together. So I trimmed it down. But yeah, here we go. Enjoy. All right. That was window liquor number 5's tanks. And I don't know. I like some of them. I like them. I like them. I kind of like this. I like that one that's like the blue light with the skeletons. I dig it. I don't know. It's a little on the cheesy side, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. All right. But anyway, thanks for showing us that window liquor number 5. If you're still listening.
Yeah, window liquor. That was awesome.
Where was Patty's comment? Yeah, just one. And yeah, that too. Started with all glow decor too before he got into plants. Yeah, but he's got. If you notice, he had a lot of like African cichlids and cichlids in general. It's gonna be pretty rough on plants. So can't say I blame him. I still have not been able to get this connect, so maybe there is something with this Wi-Fi that's whacked. We'll see. The other thing is when it says hold long press the Wi-Fi button, it doesn't always work. Huh. Let's try it again. I'm gonna keep trying. You never know. Maybe someday it'll work. What's the other thing? What else we got? What else we got? Fishy Mom, what you got? Remember last week? Was that last week? No, it was a Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday last week when I came to your place. Filmed some of
Yeah.
your tanks. Just showed a little footage of that last time.
Are you
I
gonna show a little more footage
don't
of
know.
something else?
Do people want to see some Fishy Mom tanks?
I don't know. Ask them. Hey, people, you wanna see some more of my tanks? What say you, people?
What do the people want? We should make them work for it. Oh, we could put up a
You
poll.
should a poll.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need a
do a
poll.
poll.
Hang on. Plus, it's going to be like 45 seconds before they ever see this poll or know what we're talking about. Whoops. There we go. Fishymon. Whoops. Tanks. There we go. Wait, wanna see some Fishymon tanks? There we go. Let's ask the community. Like, why did this poll just pop up? That's why. I'll vote. I can't even vote in my own poll.
So far, yes has 100%.
Can I vote no? Oh,
It's
yes.
only 9 votes.
You can see how many votes are. That's cool. I'm sure I could too. Oh, I see 14.
14 votes.
Yeah. All right, did we connect yet to this? Why won't you connect? God damn it, connect. All right. You said something about the Smart Life app. I don't have a Smart Life app, or do I? I think I do have that app. It tells you what network you're on. I can't tell. Hmm. Hmm.
So far, it's 100% on
100% it's
yes
seeing Fishymon tanks, huh?
and 0% on no.
All right.
I'm surprised Patty didn't hit the no button.
Why won't it show me details? Connected. Security.
Well, that's not the poll, is it, Eduardo?
Yeah, Eduardo. All right. I think people want to see some Fishymon tanks. All right. Now this might this
Yeah.
is a little bit long. Wait, is this all the clips? Hang on.
Don't show them all.
Yeah, well, no, there are a total of 4 clips. I showed one last week. There's 3 here. This is the other 3. But it's only like it's like they're less than 2 minutes apiece. So take a moment here,
Okay.
folks. Take a moment. Enjoy some fishing on tanks. We can mute ourselves so that they don't have to listen to us. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. I accidentally restarted that. That was my bad. Let me see if I can fix that. Hang on. I think, well, we might just have to start from here. Can we start from there? No, but let me remove the stuff we already watched. I think you saw enough of that last one. That was almost over. And I accidentally showed the one that we already saw. So, but we missed one. We missed one. So we're going to watch it. Sorry, my bad. I made a mistake. You might have to read that again. What was that?
She wants to know if you're gonna start showcasing people's tanks. We like it. Still like yours though.
Hey, if you want to send me some videos, some tanks, if I find it worthy, I'll put it up. I'll judge. No. Yeah, sure. Email. I don't. Do I have a? I don't have an overlay for my email. I don't know how to pop that up, but my email is depthsunknownfishkeeping@gmail.com. You can send me a link.
Good
Usually files
morning.
are pretty big. Yeah, usually files are pretty big, so you have to put it on a Google Drive or something like that. Send me a link. I'll check it out. Now, usually, if it goes like music or
I
something
think
like that, I probably have to strip the audio.
I think Patty's just jealous of my tanks.
She should be.
She has Fishyman envy.
That's a scary thing, dude. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why this will not connect. I've tried a bunch of times now. And I was trying to connect to the wrong network, like half of this time, by the way.
Scott says, "Thanks, Fishyman. Your video started playing and it killed my internet."
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Although I don't know why his internet would be killed. The
I
mobile
know
phone connects to the device's
by my
Wi-Fi hotspot.
tanks.
Let's try that mode.
Thank you, Eduardo.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Peplin.
I keep trying to connect to this stupid thing, but I'm not getting anywhere. I got it in blinking mode. Blinky mode is it rapidly blinking mode? Let's go there. Try that. Do this. I'm walking away. I'm walking away from it. Gotta leave it alone. Leave it alone. All right.
I am reading your comments, Eduardo. I said thank you, Eduardo.
Thank you,
Okay,
Eduardo.
I'll read it. No joke, Kirk. You have amazing tanks and fish. Love them all. Dead serious.
Dead serious. Cereal, dude. Hey, hey, hey! It connected! It did it! I can prove it! I can prove it. This one.
The only
Does it have it set? All right, we don't want the high temp alarm at
the
240
only
degrees.
comments I ignore is Patty's.
I'd say if it gets above 83 degrees, I should know about this. Maybe above 82, I should be knowing about it. Yeah, let's go to 82. That's a high temp alarm. Low temp alarm, anything below 78. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Continuous heat time,
Fine,
3
you
hours.
have
That's the
finally
norm.
got that done.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's change the name.
Eduardo, if I don't read your comment, it wasn't worth repeating.
That's right. Fishimon has the final say. What gets into my ear? Why am I typing Fishimon? What is wrong with me? Saltwater tank. Tank. Confirm. I know. I know. BAP. Okay. That's that. This one. Oh, this went back to what it was originally set to. I don't know. That was weird. It must not have loaded right. Must have to be a problem with the Wi-Fi down here. I might need to reset the router. But anyway, these are all
Blame
the.
it on that. Blame it on the router.
Well, you know.
And it's not. It is definitely not operator error.
There's also other things you set too, like the temp sensors. Like that's set at 79.5 and that's set at 80 degrees. So low temp, it'll turn on at 79.5, shut off at 80. You know, or yeah, it heats it up to 80 and then it lets
Patty
it.
says, I think we need a temperature monitor for multiple heaters, like a strip.
That'd be interesting. And yeah, and then it's got I don't know what other features it's got. I can't remember. You can set some other things. You can set like trends, or it's kind of cool. Like if you can set it with weather too. Like if it reaches certain temp outside, you could have like things turn on, turn off. It's kind of wild. I kind of like them. Plus, a little bit of insurance in my mind. They're going to notify me if something happens. If the
Eduardo
power's
says
out.
I'm not.
What?
Eduardo says I'm not reading his comments. So, at Geek Boy, love you more.
Nice. Hang on, I gotta turn on these lights.
And hello, Ricky. Ricky De Hoyos.
Hey, Ricky, what's going on? Oof. Let's go back over here. Let's see how my baddest is doing. My baddest. Oh, it's a Dario. And there is a baddest too, isn't there? Like, how confusing can you make life?
Yeah, I think that's the blue one. That's not really a baddest. I don't know.
I don't know
It's
either.
a different. What say you, Alishon? What is it? Let us know.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can find him.
Eric is in the house. Eric Wyrock.
What's up, Eric?
S. What's up, S?
Mr. S.
Where's that baddest? I don't see him.
Hang on, I haven't put the screen up yet. Trying to snap focus on some stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, find him floating. And that suck. Let's go check. Where you at, dude? Oh, speaking of that, I have brine shrimp that I need to feed. So let me start filtering that. Here we go, whatever. Letting that settle. That'll take like 20 minutes, a little while. All those little briners to get down there. Have you seen the baddest yet? Oh no.
No.
Oh,
All
where
I
you
see is
at,
that
dude?
plant.
I know that plant's kind of like everywhere. I split it. I put it in. Cut a piece of it off. Oh, I see the baddest. He's up top here. Oh, maybe you can't see the.
No, it's not in the frame.
You see him now? Nope, because he's hiding behind a leaf. Hang on. We go up and look down, maybe. You see him?
Omni Rock.
Hey, what's up, Omni? Hereish?
Lady Diane, good morning.
You able to see him there? Little head sticking out. Ooh! What did I just disconnect? I almost unhooked the camera. I think I froze the camera. Uh-oh. Hang on. We are having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Properties. Deactivated. Oh, now it's coming back. USB device not recognized. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have killed the 4K camera for a sec here. Oh, let me try and do this real quick. Let me unplug it all the way. Let it reconnect by itself.
And he's getting all technical on us, saying it would be nice to have some sort of central hub where you can control and monitor temps, lights, airflow.
Oh, we're
Maybe
still
you
locked up.
should invent something like that, Patty.
Oh, there we go. I might have to add that camera again, I guess. I don't know. See if we can add it. Is it a video capture device? Yep, there we go. You got a video now out of that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Why are we still not seeing this?
Lady Diane says, I'm happy to be awake. I love this stream.
Thanks, Lady D. Except when it's nothing but a technical nightmare at the moment.
Well, at least we know your Inkbird is working now.
It's weird though. It shows it working here. Yeah, the Inkbird is working now. Okay.
At
Resolution
least he got
button.
his bird up. Patty, he got his bird up.
I got it up, Patty. Thanks for your concern. I wonder what is going on right now. Device default. That works. Oh wait, custom. Then I gotta set the resolution. Okay, that's what it is. There we go. Okay. Now, did I do it? I think I did it. I
It
see the
looks like
baddest.
it's up.
You see the baddest? Now? Still out?
Uh,
I see him.
I get
He's up here.
it's yeah. Well,
You're also looking at it
I
on
can't,
a weird angle. I get
yeah,
it. Because you're not seeing what they're seeing. You're seeing what I'm seeing.
yeah.
I get it.
It's hard.
I
It's
get it.
hard. Yes, I see him now. He's hiding in the plant.
Yes.
A
Yes, he
little
is.
booger. He's a little booger.
Now, this is a question I have. Like, what does anybody know what would be good tank mates for? I haven't really done any much research on this, but it'd be interesting to know. Like,
For
obviously,
what, a baddest?
yeah, I'm sure
Well,
any bottom feeder would be all
might
right.
might I interject right here?
You may.
Can I?
You may, sir. You may.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Well, I have four baddest in my quarantine tank, which
Yes.
also has guppies, which also has threadfin rainbows, which also has um, illuminatus,
Illuminatus. Yes.
and he does not seem to be the four baddest. Do not seem to be messing with any of those other fish. All they do is swim around looking for little things to eat.
Yeah, they're like they look like a little scavenger dudes, right? They're kind of always skulking around looking for stuff. That's the way I see them. They're more of like almost like a sand sip, not a sand sipper, like a I don't know, not a sand sipper, but like a bottom feeder.
And
I don't know.
they hunt stuff, but it's just microscopic stuff because they're tiny.
Yeah, true. Very true. So you would
But
recommend whatever, anything with that. But this is only a 10-gallon
yeah,
tank, so I don't want to get it too out of control.
yeah,
Like
well
if
that's what my quarantine tank is, a 10 gallon tank, but it might be overstocked. I don't know.
right, I don't know either.
But
Well,
yeah,
doesn't seem like it.
drop some of your blue eyes in there, your fork tails.
Maybe.
I don't think I don't think he'll bother them.
Yeah.
First to begin, they're too fast for him.
Yeah. Right. Plus, they'd stay mostly. Well, I mean, they do go all over the tank, but they really do stand. No, I shouldn't say that. Go all over the tank. Doesn't
And
seem like
then
they're
not
just.
only that, he, the only time they get like territorial is if there's another male in their territory, another male baddest.
Yeah. Well, female badass would be cool. Maybe let's see. Yeah, something like that. I'm thinking like what would be a good. Uh, I mean, pleco maybe, right? Something
Yeah, you,
to hang out with them. And something. I don't know, like a goby. Something that's not going to get too big, too territorial. And if it were to breed, I don't know. Yeah, we need suggestions here. Everybody got some good ideas. I'm down. Something kind of cool. Obviously, got to fit in a 10-gallon. Not going to get too big. Um, maybe bottom fish. Vadis is kind of like a. He's kind of like a. Almost like a betta. Like they're kind of just whatever. The I wouldn't say centerpiece because he's kind of small, but they do their own thing. I don't know. They badass. That's right. They're fatty. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. If you get dinner fish, he might feel more comfortable
this is
to
true.
be more out and about.
This is true. Yeah. So stuff that he can't eat. So something bigger. Yeah, the rainbows might not be a bad idea because they're not. He's
It's
not
not,
going to catch them. Right, exactly.
and it's not like the rainbows are gonna bother him.
See if I can change the focus and get him in better. There we go. That should make it better.
What do you only feed him live food?
Uh, I do. Well, I do feed him a lot of live food. I feed him worms, grundle worms, which actually I could feed him right now. Have done black worms, live black worms. Well, actually, no. I'm about to do brine shrimp. What the heck? I'll feed him that. Just gotta give it a few minutes because it's still settling. Um, I do grundle worms. I do baby brine. I have done bug bites and stuff like that, but I don't know if he's eating those because he does not seem very interested in it when it's like falling through the water column. But he does walk around hunting stuff, and he nibbles on things here and there. So I don't know if he's getting it in like the after effect. What's up, dude? You look scared.
He's watching that snail.
Yeah, maybe. Making
Uh,
sure he's not getting
Terry
gored.
is here. He said try, and I can't pronounce that word.
Let me see what he says. Try nanochromis. Nanochromis. I have to Google nanochromis because nano means small. Chromis means color, right? Let's see.
QC QC is al- aqua
Come on, man. Come on, you can do it. Aquaholic.
alcoholics.
All right. Nanochromis transvestis. Splendens. Why does that name sound familiar to me? The jewel of the Congo. These look like they might get big.
Oh, the Africans.
Yeah. Let's see the transvestis.
Paul McCartney. Hello.
Dwarf cichlid. Yeah, I don't know. They'd be good tank mates, man. To a Batis.
I don't know if he was talking about tank mates for Battis, because, yeah.
Like Omni's comment. Where is it? Hang on. I lost it. There it is. It absolutely does sound like a magic card. It would have to be gold, maybe, or an artifact. I think it's an artifact. But it would produce like mana of any color. Yeah, I see it. I'm with you. Anyway, sidetrack. Please hit the like. Also, make sure you follow this dude. This dude. Man, I can't talk. I need my water. And what else? There's something else here. Stickers. If you want stickers, email me. I think that popped up somewhere. If not, it will. Saw a lobster as a pet. You should stop eating lobster. You know, I've often thought about doing that. Like how? I mean, those are cold water though, so you'd have to have a setup to like refrigerate, right? But that'd be kind of
I've
cool.
seen that video, by the way.
I
It's
saw
this
the.
dude. He went to the supermarket and bought a lobster
Yeah, that'd be
and
cool.
kept it in a fish tank.
What else did I see? That somebody was gonna try and start a cult around a lobster, and like apparently lobsters are immortal. The only thing that kills them is the fact that they can't molt. They have to keep molting, and they just keep getting bigger. Well, somebody's like, well, we could start a cult around making sure that the lobster molts. So they just keep making this lobster bigger and bigger and bigger until they have like, this giant lobster. I thought that was funny.
I guess you had to be there.
Yeah, I guess. But I wonder if
Yellowstone.
that's possible. If you could help a lobster molt enough times, could you make the lobster like
A
ginormous?
giant lobster.
Yeah.
As big as a horse.
Maybe
You
even
think?
bigger. I mean, if you didn't stop doing it, you could just keep doing it, right? That'd be
So how
interesting.
come they haven't found lobsters in the wild that are like
Because
as
that's
big as
some
whales?
because their shell gets too thick or whatever, and they can't molt, so they die.
Oh, all right.
They have to molt to get bigger because they just keep growing. But at some point, I think they get trapped in their own shell, basically, and that's what kills them. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what I read. Yeah, that lobster would be cool. Well, they have
I
those
know
like crayfish.
I seen a video where
Is it like Zoidberg?
hey Paul. I seen a video where this dude these a woman I think it was she was a lobster fisherman, lobster fisher woman, and she caught this really big lobster and released it.
Yeah, there was some video of like there's like some that you have to release, like they have like eggs, like
Oh well,
they're like shrimp, right?
females.
Yeah, they're like shrimp.
I'm assuming. Yeah, if they catch the female with
Yeah,
eggs, they
yeah. If
throw
you
them
get
back.
yeah, if you get a buried female, then you just toss her back because she's obviously going to create more
Yeah.
lobsters.
If they were to catch a buried male, they would have to like put him in the Guinness Book of Records.
True,
You know,
true,
that's like
fair.
that's
I
like
guess
you
I
that's
guess I
like
could have
you
left it.
getting pregnant.
I guess I could have left that out. I could have just said the buried lobster. Yep, yep. All
That's
right.
like you being pregnant. You know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm working on it. I got a food
What are
baby
you
coming.
having? An elephant?
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this. When I kind of clean this tank up a little bit, right?
Pat Patty has some trivia for us. The oldest land hermit crab in captivity was 40 years old.
Oh, wow. Now, what are the difference between the land and the hermit crabs and the saltwater hermit crabs? Other than, are they different? Like, can one transition to the other, or are they just completely different? Like I don't know, salamanders and newts or whatever versus
Yeah, I have no clue.
close. Yeah, I don't know either. It's a good question. Um. Anyway, what are we looking at? Blackbeard algae. If you notice this rock here in the center, it's a little browner looking than the other blackbeard algae ones. That's because when I drained this tank last time, I took the water down pretty low, and then I sprayed this thing with hydrogen peroxide. I wanted to see what would happen. Started turning like, and then whatever. When I was done with the water change, I filled it back up. It was bubbling and hissing, which was kind of cool. Now it's turning like brown, like it's dying. So, a little chemical warfare. I want to check it out. Keep it posted.
Keep us posted on that.
I will. I'll keep you posted. Patty, did you see my new hermit crab? I got a saltwater hermit crab. Showed that pretty early on, so it might be worth showing again. It's only like a minute. Yeah, we'll show it again. Why not? Here you go. Enjoy.
Patty says the difference between the two hermit crabs is one lives in water and one lives on land.
And that's like a permanent thing, right? Like one cannot go to the other, correct? Like,
I don't know. She was just joking, I think. She doesn't know either.
all right, that's fair. All right, well, let's watch this video. All right.
You back?
Yeah, we're back. That is the blue knuckle hermit crab. There we go.
Patty says that the land hermit crabs do need a pool of salt water to survive,
Oh, okay.
so they live on land. They do start off in the ocean before moving to land.
All right. Okay. So in order to breed
And
hermit crabs, you got to have salt water, right?
S says
Land hermit
you
crabs.
do realize you're talking about a genus family of crusty crusts that
Crusty
have
crusts. Go ahead.
over 800 species.
Yeah, that's fair. That's what I was asking. Are they very similar or not similar at all? I don't, I was trying to get it. All right. Yeah, fair. So family
The
and genus.
variety of
So there's a
the
lot.
variety of saltwater crabs is great.
Okay.
Words of
That is true.
wisdom from
That is true.
Patty.
There's a lot of saltwater crabs. Here's something very interesting that I've discovered or read. Let's put it that way. Um, that crabs, the shape form of crabs has evolved, as far as we know, on this planet, 6 different times individually from each other. Crabs have evolved out of whatever
Hmm.
individual from each other at 6 different points in time that we know of.
Did you read that under a Snapple cap?
No. So that would be a good one, though,
Oh,
wouldn't it? I forget where I
you
read
mean
that somewhere.
for Snapple cap?
Yeah, that'd be like a book. Be like the extra large Snapple.
And
Doesn't
Eduardo says,
Snapple only
I've
talk
never
about
had.
Nantucket? They only care about Nantucket? No, is that not Snapple?
Ed,
That's somebody else.
Eduardo says, I've never had saltwater crabs, but I know several people that have had crabs.
I bet.
I'm
Notice he
sure
said.
he's had. Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows people.
Notice he
He
said
didn't want to
never.
say.
He's never had saltwater crabs. He hasn't mentioned the
Yeah,
other crabs that he's had.
yeah. The people he's known as himself. Isn't that right,
Oh
Eduardo?
yeah. Oh yeah. And I also figured out. Well, I didn't figure out, but there is a way to bring people up through OBS, but I have to use the Discord. So you have to figure out Discord. If you're willing to figure out
And
Discord.
S says crabs used to be kings.
King crabs?
I don't know. I'm just repeating what he said. And he also found the blue crab knuckle very funny.
He is
The
cool.
name,
So yeah,
the
this is
name.
the blue knuckle crab, man. I didn't name him.
Yeah,
Hang on a second, I'm gonna turn off these lights. I'm getting a lot of glare.
the blue knuckle somehow sounds like a venereal disease to me.
Venereal disease.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here? We gotta go down. Down, down, goblin, down. Yeah, so the gasket, the silicone gasket, that worked. That worked well. I
For
recommend it.
all you nays, for all you naysayers that said it would take weeks to
For all
cure.
you naysayers. That worked. I like it. Well, it's
Patty says
working.
you can post a poll, but you can't post a link.
I can post well to the Discord. I can post that.
Patty, if we post the link, will you come up?
Yeah, Patty.
Will you come
Is
up?
that camera? This is not that camera, is it? No, no, no. Let's just put it in auto. I'm trying to adjust the camera for a second. There we go.
Patty says Jason didn't name the blue knuckle crab, but that sure is as hell why he bought it.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was cool looking. And, I mean, come on.
You like the name.
We know.
You did like, admit it.
We know. We know.
You did like the name.
We know. We all know.
The blue knuckle.
How many knuckles? Yeah. All right. I think we can switch to this. Whatever. There we go. Algae Haven. I got a bunch of like shells too, but apparently I bought like the jumbo size or the big size ones, so he's got room to grow. And I need to figure out something here. This is the other thing I got an issue with. Ever since I put that power head in here, did that a few streams ago? That one up there in the corner.
Yeah,
It's
that's the one you got from
Mr.
Skipper.
Skipper. That's right, Skipper's Aquariums. Check that guy out. He's got some cool stuff. I don't think he's going
Hey,
tonight.
Jenny Lynn.
He'll be back in May, I think, next week. Jenny Lynn! Jenny Lynn! What's going on?
Jenny
Yeah.
Lynn coming in the back door.
So, as I was saying, that power head is creating all this like blast on the glass.
Blast on the glass.
Did I just say that? I did just say that. Oh my god.
You could be a rapper, man.
Yes. So anyway, there's a oh, the water is hitting the glass, creating this down current and spreading the sand out from there and over here. So I need to put some brakes in there. So I got to get some for that. I guess decor, something, rocks. Just see if I get more of maybe like these size rocks. Throw one in there. Otherwise, you're going to see that egg crate that I have everything resting on.
Can't you just change the angle of the dangle?
Yeah, but I think no matter which angle I dangle,
It'll still hit.
Yeah, unless I wanted to hit like just the main rock feature in the middle, which it's kind of not doing any circulation. Then it's just like I don't mind it the way it's creating like the circulation in the tank. I just do mind that it's knocking all the sand out of that spot.
Yeah, too bad he couldn't turn that down.
Yeah,
Control the volume of the flow.
Is there? I think there's a way you can add air into it, right? And I think by adding air, you would kind of slow it down, but then you just have like a big mist.
I don't know if you can add air with it as a
power
wave maker.
Right. Yeah. You're right. Only in the power head mode.
Yeah. Maybe. I might be wrong, but don't quote me on it.
Quote you?
Quote. Quote me.
I won't quote you on it. Oh, Jesus.
Anybody from across the pond this morning? Anybody?
Somebody, isn't there?
I don't know. I was gonna do my English accent for them, but
God, no.
if there's nobody here, it makes no sense me doing it.
Please don't insult the people, the good people of the world. Look at this little lazy bone. Look at this lazy bone. Just taking my chair.
Catfish.
There he is.
That's
right.
I forget his name. What's his name? I forget his name.
What's his name?
Trivia. Eduardo.
His name is
his name Eduardo?
No. Good guess though.
Monty.
There you go. Monty's having a nap.
Cat nap.
Oh,
hey, My Fish Tanks Aquatics is in the house. Good morning, John. How you doing?
Good morning. He's like, don't disturb me again.
Who? Monty.
Monty. Little cat
Monty.
interlude. Montola. Call him the Gear.
Mantola Calaban.
Montola. My name is Montola. Indigo. Montola. No. I call him Montague. Lord Monty.
When he's being naughty, you call him by his full name,
No.
Montague.
That's like a listen here, you little. You know. I do my Skipper impersonation. Speaking of Skipper.
I haven't seen him.
I was on came up on panel yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Shanna stream.
In whose stream?
Nickham's looking from Sweden.
Oh yeah, in Shannon's stream.
Yeah. You got a Swedish accent you want to try?
No, I don't. I could do my William Wallace.
William Wallace.
Yeah.
Is that like Mr. Mia Wallace? Or Mrs. Mia
No,
Wallace?
William Wallace.
Oh, that's the Braveheart dude, right?
Braveheart, yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
I gotta
Apologize
get
to all the Irish
in
or
the
Scottish.
zone.
Scottish? Yeah.
I gotta get in the zone to do it, you know.
It's like my Watto
You can't just
impersonation. I gotta get in the zone for
yeah.
that.
You can't just blurt stuff like that out. You can't.
Do you want me to mute you a minute while you warm up?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to offend no Irish or Scottish people or whatever. Scottish,
I believe he's
not
Scottish.
Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
I think Scott's probably got real mad about that. Monty. He's been into something, man. He's got that catnip ball. Fishy mom must be practicing. Yo, what's up, Paul? Good morning. There he goes. He's heading to the pub to watch a soccer game. Crazy derby match. Liverpool, Everton. Do the Swedish chef or Dolph Lundgren.
Mickey
awesome.
M.
Yeah, Mickey M said that.
Oh, he's from across the pond.
No, he said he's from Sweden. We just
Sweden.
Just told you that. That's why he said the Swedish accent. He said, "Do the Swedish chef." Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
The Muppet.
Do you see the fish getting here?
No, we're still waiting for your William Wallace accent.
William Wallace. Yeah.
That's it. That was it.
I told you I gotta get in the zone. All right, you gotta give me like advance notice
Like a
for this stuff.
All right, how about a week? Next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'll research a good quote from the movie, and I shall give my best impersonation of William Wallace.
People
William
have left
Wallace.
Swedish people
I could do him. Yeah, I could do him. You bled with Wallace. Now bleed with me.
Yeah,
How was that?
you know. I mean,
you know, I don't know.
Probably do a little better.
Yeah,
a little more practice.
Give me some time. Yeah, give me some time.
Oh, it's too good.
Oh,
too good.
Eduardo.
Go study Braveheart.
Had to crack that joke. I love Swedish fish.
Oh yeah. Oops, what'd I do?
Well, we all know you love Swedish fish.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I have no recollection of these events. I don't know what you're talking about. Brian has done well,
I
not done.
seen I seen your short on the aquatic morning show. I seen it.
What you talking about? My
Swedish fish that you got in as a shipment.
oh, that wasn't a short though, but yeah, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a short.
No, it was like a 3 minute video or something like that. I don't remember. It was dumb, but it was yeah. That was my. I've taken that. It's unlisted right now, I believe, because it's only good. It was only good for April Fools. Had the clickbait title, clickbait thumbnail.
Mm.
Total loss. Imported fish. Yep. Devastated.
How are
Totally
those?
devastated.
How are the fry that you have in the grow out coming along? How big are they now?
In the blind scape,
Yeah,
blind
yeah.
cave, or blind cave, blind fish keeper
Fish keeper
scape.
escape.
I will show you in a
Spit it
sec.
out.
I'm currently feeding worms.
Oh, you're feeding worms.
Gotta make sure they stay fed. My grindle worms.
Cause all we can see is that bat is hiding in the temple.
Well, I mean, if you want to see the worms, I can show you worms. I'm down a container of worms. I gotta keep forgetting to make another one. I gave somebody my
Oh,
container. I
you
gave him,
gave somebody some worms.
yeah, and my nice container that I drilled and hot glued a wire mesh on it.
Yeah.
Just changed the substrate. Speaking of, I gotta change
Mm.
that one. That one's getting gross. I never changed that one that I said I was gonna change. Never did it
The, how do you know it's getting gross?
because
It
it
smells.
stinks. Yeah, so it's a smell. Plus, it gets
You
all like
gave it the
slimy on top and whatever.
you gave it the sniff test.
Yeah, well, you could give it the sniff test. I could just tell that I didn't want to sniff it.
Let Mon- let Monty sniff it.
No, he's sleeping. We'll leave him lie.
Just just wave it under his nose while he's sleeping
Mm-mm.
and see if it wakes him up.
Probably get him hungry. He's probably like, "Ooh, what do you got here?"
See if it's pungent enough to wake him up.
Yeah. All right, we are going to feed some fish, I think. So let me strain this real quick. I'm going to switch to this camera. Let me get the brine cleaned up. Now feed the fish. I use a net, a sieve, whatever, brine shrimp sieve, because I feel better about it. Put it that way. And I rinse my brine shrimp.
Hey,
That,
you do
hey,
you. Dean
that's right.
Dean rinses
Dina?
his brine shrimp.
Oh,
Dean.
okay. I'm like, who's Dina? Oops.
Dean. I said Dean.
I got you.
Dean.
I got you here. I guess I can show you what I'm doing here. Maybe I can. Let's try and do it without breaking something. Maybe. My brine shrimp sieve, I just pour off a little in the beginning. Oops, we're kind of upside down. And then in the saltwater tank, I just,
Waft it.
I've already rinsed it. That was weird.
You just waft it.
Yep. And just rinse it off. Then I'll rinse it again. Close this lid. These guys will eat for like 3 days. No, but they will be
Look,
fat and happy. Good. What were you saying? Oh, I think I lost audio.
look who
No, never mind.
literally came in the back door.
Who?
Liquid Zoo.
Uh-oh.
Matt. Good old Matt.
Good old Matt. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man?
How you doing, Matt?
Yeah,
Howdy,
yeah.
Matt.
Howdy, Matt. What's going on? All right. Then I rinse this and fill this back up with some water. This is just a 2 cup. I'll show you in a second.
Matt says, I finally wake up to see Easy, and what do I hear?
What do you hear?
Funny voice.
Oh, we talking about the fishing mod funny voice? Jeez.
Funny voice. That's what he hears.
Yeah. Yeah. It's easy on the ears, isn't it? All right, let's get this guy since we're looking at him.
You're referring to me, Matt, are you?
Back over here. I rinse it, and then I put it back in here and fill this back up with some fresh water. And then I have this nice little baster. And when you put them in this fresh water, they kind of all like kind of hover at the bottom, so you can kind of get like the good. Look at that.
The liquid gold.
The good.
The liquid gold. You're supposed to say the good one more time, and I was supposed to say the liquid gold one more time.
Okay. You ready? The good.
Yeah. The liquid gold.
The good.
The liquid gold.
All right.
Is that a turkey baster?
It is a turkey baster. It's one of these no drip ones, but it drips.
But it drips.
But it drips.
So why is it called a no drip?
I don't know. It
If
doesn't
it
drip
drips.
as much. Maybe it doesn't drip as much. I don't know. It's really dripping. It usually doesn't drip that much. I don't think it's because I.
Is he going after them? He's
What?
not.
Who? What?
Why is the baddest?
We're not looking at the battles right now. Yeah, he does and doesn't. He actually, to me, looks like he might be a little bloated.
Yeah, it is dripping, isn't it?
You're looking at the wrong thing, aren't you?
Yeah. I realize that. Hey, liquid gold. Look who's in the house. Rico Stan. Rico Stan is in the house.
What up, Rico Stan? What's up, Rico?
Rico, how are you this morning, Rico?
I found
Look at that. Both Matt and Rico Stan come in the back door. Literally, the back door.
Literally. Like, why do you keep saying literally the back door? Is it literally the back door? I don't know.
Yeah, it is literally the back door.
Literally.
Both of them have entered through the back door.
Is that what they said?
No,
Oh.
but it's. Have you taken a gander at the time? It's 10:57.
Oh, I see. Wow, it's that late? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Man alive.
Yeah.
Man alive. Let's feed some fish. Hurry up.
How are you, Rico?
Leave Rico alone. These are the fricattas. The forktail. Blue eyes. The fry.
Is that the... They're getting big.
Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, you wanted to see the other ones. We'll feed them real quick.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Well, hang on. Let's Let's go over here. Maybe. Maybe not.
They're showing off colors and stuff already.
Yeah. It's I'm going to use the better camera for the other ones.
You're gonna be able to start your own selling fish pretty soon.
What? Maybe.
You're gonna be able to start selling fish pretty soon. You'll what's that link again? You can sell fish on.
Get gills
Get Gills. Yeah, you
or
could open
aquabid.
up a Get Gills store.
EOG aquabids. All right, let's see. We'll switch to their parents in a sec here. This is the children. These are the adults. A little bit of a glare
Yeah,
there.
Patty says I gotta get these fish off a degenerate.
See if we can get a better angle. But those are the adults. This is also the tank that has my pink flamingo crypts that are really not doing well. Like there's, see it? There's like one leaf right behind here.
Yeah,
That's about
and
it. And the other one's got
let me
like,
set
you can't even see it. It's on, I think it's
let
on.
me set the record straight here, people. I am not a pink flamingo whisperer. I am not. My pink flamingo are surviving. They are not thriving. You know, people
Mm-hmm.
may say, "Oh, fishy man's growing pink flamingo in a low tech tank." They are surviving. They are not thriving.
Well, this goes full circle, man, to, wow, that just turned the light on. Hang on.
I just want to set the record straight. I am not a pink flamingo whisperer or nothing.
Yeah. And remember that light that I changed on the blind cave tetra tank that we started off talking about like a while ago and that I
Yeah.
replaced? Those are the lights you're
Mm-hmm.
using to grow, well, to,
To,
to, to maintain
on
your
my
crypts.
planted tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're using 3 of those lights.
Yeah. I use 3. Yes, I do.
And and it's only a
They
20 count.
seem to they yeah,
21.
they seem to be very dim. They're not high powered lights.
Let's see. The thing is, I can't, this tripod doesn't get low enough for that thing. So let's see. Well, while we're looking at that one, I'm going to feed these guys. Right? I'll give them something to do. These are the fork-tailed blue eyes, the fricatas. Those are the parents of the ones you were just looking at. And there's actually some fry in here too that grew up that I found in their quarantine tank. I don't know if you can ever tell, but there are 3 in here that are smaller than the others. Those are the fry that they dropped in their quarantine tank. And when they got big enough, I just stuck them in with the adults. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's where they're at. All right, let's take a look at the other fry.
Paul McCarthy said
McCarthy.
asked if did you make your own salt water and did you use RODI
For the,
salt water tank? Maybe.
yes, yeah. I don't know if he was talking about the brine shrimp, but I guess I can answer both. Yes, I use an RODI system that I have. I can show you that in a sec. Oh, we're running out of time here, but I have an RODI system that basically fills up a trash can, and then I use that trash can to pump it into another trash can that I mix salt with, and then I use that for the saltwater tank. I started keeping, because I used to have a little bit of extra every single time, and I just dumped it out, and I'm like, this is a waste, considering I use salt water to hatch brine shrimp. So I started using the extra. Instead of dumping it out, I put it in a pitcher, and then I fill up the brine shrimp thing. And every time I feed the brine shrimp, or make a new batch of brine shrimp, I'm just using the same salinity as my saltwater tanks. Seems to be working. which is I run them out 1.023. I think that's right. Right around there, 2223. These are they're Gertrudes, the spotted blue eyes. I also put some blue dreams in here too. And let's see how these work. That's helps keep up, maintain the tank. Do this thing. And these fry. Well, I already fed them this morning. The first bites. We don't need to feed them too much. We can see their parents right here. Maybe
Is that Buddha?
that is Buddha. That's an old Buddha, man. I've had that thing for a long time. That's like I was back. What was it, a betta tank or something like that? And these are their parents. And this used to be a crazy blackbeard algae tank, right? Still got some, but it's getting a whole lot better. It's got some over there. But this rock used to be covered. Most of these plants used to be covered. Still some in the substrate. There's also that rainbow goby. Oh man, I just got really nervous. I thought I saw a corpse. But
Can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you now.
All right.
It's a shrimp thingy. Shell. I get worried. There's an L33, 333 in here. Which, you will never see. So.
Hey, bud, I hate to do you this, but I gotta go.
No, that's cool. We're about to end anyway because we're past time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe Mike's Aquatics Things is going. So, or Our Aquatic Universe. At least he was scheduled. So check that out. I appreciate everybody coming. Thanks for hanging. Anybody watching the replay, appreciate you too. If anybody, please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like it, hit the like. Otherwise, catch you in the next one, folks. Thanks for coming. Bye.